Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make a New Zealand club sandwich. As you know, we're still in lockdown, so it's going to be a little bit flex, but we're going to keep the fundamental techniques the same. Okay, so first and foremost, have a look at our ingredients. Okay, so I got my tomato, my egg, ham, my spread, and a bit of mayonnaise that I'm going to mix with my eggs. Okay, one of the first things I'm going to get on is my eggs, because that's going to take the longest. Okay, so I've got my pot of water on, boiling, it's salted, it's got a little bit of vinegar. Just going to tap the bottom of it and cook them for 8 minutes, hard boiled. While our eggs are boiling away, we're going to prepare the rest of our ingredients. Okay, I'm just going to get my tomato sliced. So much like our concasse, we want to remove the eye, always, because then when we slice it, we get ourselves our best lot of slices. Okay, as you can see, I'm using shallow containers, so then if I'm making lots of them, then I can rotate the stock as quick as possible. So all my backups are going to be in the fridge, keep it nice and cool, being the best that it can be, and then we make our sandwiches, use them up, get fresh ones in. So rather than having big containers of sliced tomatoes, big containers of ham, and it sits out all morning or all service, we keep lots of little containers in the chiller, so then we have ourselves a good fresh stock rotation. Alright, so then we're just going to slice our tomatoes about 4 millimeters thick. Okay. Boiled our eggs, nice hard boil. We've got our little air sac where we tapped. Okay, and then we're just going to peel them. Get it under the cold water. Alright, do the other one. It should just pop off. So the reason why we poke that little air sac, so having a look at it, look at that perfectly nice rounded egg. Otherwise it would have that little ending where the air sac was. Just boiled our eggs for 8 minutes, refreshed them, peeled them, and they're nice and cold now. Okay, I'm going to get my masher. You guys would have seen this in your little grey basket. You know, most homes have got a masher, so what we're going to do is just squish them as much as we can, and then we're just going to mix our mayonnaise with it. And we're going to make a little egg mayo. That's looking good. Perfect. Let's add our mayonnaise to it. And this is our lovely egg mayonnaise. A little bit of salt. We're going to start assembling our club sandwich. So I want to show you a couple of utensils as well that you may not have seen but get used quite often, especially in the sandwich making realm. And these are a couple of spreaders, two different shapes. Okay, one's a little bit rounded, one's a little bit longer. Okay, but they're used for spreading. Okay, so I'm going to use the white one for the eggs, and then I'll use this one for our butter. So this is like a commercial sense. Okay, so let's start off with 2 slices of bread. Get our spreader. The reason why we butter our bread is to insulate it, to protect it from it going soggy or anything like that. Okay, so we're going to put them up there. We're going to butter the next 2. So you know, you could be making 500 of these, and you might be just doing one small part of the assembling process. Okay, and there's our spreader. Let's put our egg on there. Good amount of egg on there. Cool. I'm going to place this on top. an egg, bread, ham. Then we're going to go tomato. Good amount of tomatoes. Season our tomatoes with some nice fresh cracked pepper. A little bit of seasoning. Beautiful. Here's our spreaders. Let's place that on top. Okay. And the next part we're going to do is the trimming of the crusts. Okay, so really use your serrated knife, nice and gentle, and if you try and press too hard, you're just going to tear it. Okay, so you really got to let the serrations do what it's intending to do. So I'm really going backwards and forwards, try not to press too hard, otherwise you're going to end up with a sandwich that's just going to go to pieces. Okay, so then we've got, let's cut into triangles. Nice and gentle. Awesome. Nice. There you go, guys. Here's our New Zealand club sandwich. Check that out. Joy.